Well, thanks for visiting us this morning at KTALnews.com. I'm meteorologist Josh Marces, and this is your Monday morning forecast update. Hot weekend, upper 90s all weekend. We will get some heat relief today. We have a cool front passing through. So again, in the winter and spring months, this would be a cold front that would give us some widespread rain and cool us down. But the fronts lose a little bit of punch once you move into the month of June. So the main thing this will do is give us a nice drop in temperatures, get rid of some of the humidity in the upcoming days as well, and not expecting any severe weather, but there will be some spotty rain showers and maybe just a few isolated storms today. We will get some heat relief through Wednesday, but the summer pattern returning late this week and into the weekend, and I'll have an update on that weekend forecast, which could include maybe some tropical rains making their way out of the Gulf of Mexico as well. So even though things will be relatively quiet this week, still a lot that we're watching as far as the weather pattern, not only the next few days, but late in the week. So pretty impressive front over here in Texas, New Mexico, and Colorado. That's where all the severe weather will be today. The front is churning up, just a few isolated showers and storms in Arkansas and Oklahoma this morning, and the front will continue to push south throughout the day today. So we will feel some heat relief here. Our temperatures in the 70s this morning. Wind has already turned to the northeast, so we're starting to feel a little relief behind the front. Not too bad today with the high temperatures in the mid to upper 80s. Again, if we could get that all summer, I don't think anyone would turn that down. So these should be the range of temperatures here for the next day or two, and we'll see quite a few clouds out there as well, but again, no threat for any severe weather. The severe weather threat's going to stay well to the west of us and then over towards Georgia and northern Florida as well. So taking a look here at your Robbinshood Futurecast, it does stir up some of those rain showers as the front continues to push south. Front should be through Texarkana by the mid to late morning today, and then down to Shreveport maybe by the mid-afternoon. So again, best chance for rain will be as that front moves overhead, and that will be through the I-20 corridor mid to late afternoon today, and you can see maybe a better chance of some rain in deep East Texas and some of our Toledo Bend locations here, but the storms, again, not expected to be severe today. We'll probably drop maybe a tenth to a quarter inch of rain if we do manage to see any of those storms get going. And another forecast model here. This is our in-house model, which lines up very well with what the other short-range model was showing us, so you get the idea. Just kind of a slight chance of rain today. Not going to see any widespread or heavy rain, but we could see a few of those just rogue pop-up showers and storms. Now we'll begin to feel major humidity relief tonight. That's the reason the temperatures will cool into the low to mid 60s, so it should be a really nice night and start to our Tuesday. Tuesday high is likely in the 80s in most locations as well, and we'll begin to warm it up middle of the week here, so we do have some heat arriving late in the week. And for the weekend, what we're watching is maybe a little disturbance here in the Gulf of Mexico. Whether or not this becomes a tropical system, there's still a lot of uncertainty with that, but I think at the very least, whatever is brewing in the Gulf of Mexico here has a chance to maybe send some rain in either late in the weekend or early next week. It's again, we are in the beginning stages of hurricane season. Not saying we'll have a hurricane, but we may see just some of that tropical juice moving off the Gulf of Mexico. So the weekend, Saturday, I have us dry for now, but maybe the rain picking up on Sunday. It's a long ways out, so this could obviously change, but we're not going to see much rain today. I would say anywhere from about just a few 100ths of an inch of rain to maybe a tenth of an inch of rain, and beginning to see some higher totals here just south of us, and that would have to do with some of those tropical rains again moving up towards the coastline and into the Arctic late this week. Should be a relatively quiet week. Again, I think you'll like the temperatures through at least Wednesday, but we will get back into that very hot and humid pattern Thursday through Saturday, and then jury's out whether or not we'll see the rain late in the weekend. But I am forecasting some of that tropical air to make its way in maybe late in the weekend or early next week.